Welcome to the Beverly Hills 90210 Hollywood Show panel. I
see the same faces.
Woo! Brian Austin Green and Tori Spelling.
Hi, everybody.
Hi! Woo!
All right, let's do this.
We think all 25 of you.
So we'd like to start, if you could start out with maybe a remembrance of Luke Perry or Shannon Doherty, perhaps.
So start with like some light, fun conversation.
Yes, but hang out about the heavy stuff.
Jesus.
You're fired.
That's,
One question.
it's like a brake pedal. I miss Luke and Shannon every day, and will for the rest of my life. That's I've had an amazing life and experiences with them, and they're all my own. But thank you for everyone that loved them and supported them. They knew it. They loved you all, and rest in peace.
We're going to turn this over to the audience. We have people who said we have some audience questions here. We're going to go in the middle. We have a microphone. Anybody with audience questions here? Come on down. All right.
Joey.
Okay, then we're going to pivot to best 90210 memory. On the scene, behind the scenes, favorite storyline.
When my favorite
Anybody, yes.
We worked 296 hours on the show.
I thought you were handing it to me to tell your favorite memory from 90210.
Go, Tor.
Just kidding. Just stalling so I can think.
I'll line it up for you. Do you remember that time?
It was kind of, okay. Our wedding. Losing my virginity on the show. And spring dance.
Spring dance was fun.
See how I brought it all around here? Okay. You.
Oh, is that so? Those weren't your actual answers. You just didn't include us in your answer, just for the crowd. Okay.
No.
All right. No, fair.
That was real.
Fair.
Just making a joke.
Hi. Who was your favorite musical guest, like live band? Because you had all those bands. I mean, you had a lot of great bands.
Christina Aguilera showed up on set one day. That was like, oh my God. Luther Vandross showed up on set one day. Kara's Flowers, which was really the precursor to Maroon 5.
Brandon's Flowers, wasn't it? Brandon's Flowers, or was it Kara's Flowers?
Kara's Flowers.
Kara's Flowers.
Yeah. The Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, I was just going to say that was a college graduation.
So Color Me Bad was my favorite just because they were fun. And they were in the episode, so it was that was amazing because I Want to Sex You Up was such a huge song at that point. Sort of then all of a sudden be like in the Peach Pit set and to have our entire episode revolve around them and them being in town, it really made it fun for me. So I think overall, like the others were performances. Brian Setzer was amazing, like dancing and all. Like it was
Right, it was amazing.
We had tons of fun. We had amazing guests on, but that was the one for me that really stood out because
Dave Koz.
they were there. Dave had the best Dave Koz impression. I can't do it, but Luke was fantastic at it.
You had Kathy Dennis.
Yes.
Kathy Dennis,
I
right?
remember that.
Cranberries.
I don't remember.
Oh my God, we had everybody on our show, didn't we?
That's pretty awesome.
You remember more than we do. You're like my off-site data storage.
Wasn't Kathy Dennis was the prom?
Yeah, the prom.
I have a question for Ion. I wanted to find out how
Can you
you
raise your
like
hand? I don't see you.
how you like working with Milton Berle.
Oh, that was really
I don't know if I should tell the story. It was, I was very excited that they cast him. I wrote that storyline for that episode, so I was very excited about that. Milton was a bit of a codger. He was used to doing things his way. Codger. And the show came out great. The show came out great. He dropped a script in front of me like this. Just dropped it. And I'm like, bent down to grab it, and grabbed me and pulled me to his waist and said something really lewd that I was like, I said, old man, I will fucking kill you. Right through his nose from what he said, because I didn't.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, sorry, but I don't see any kids in the audience. Milton Berle, it's just so rude. But I got invited to his 85th birthday party.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Because I went. You
I
didn't
can't
go.
wait to hear this story. As everyone else in this room.
Again, so I'd like to thank my lovely wife, whatever her name was. And, I'm 85, but I really feel like a 25-year-old. Is there a 25-year-old in the audience? Oh my God, he just never stopped with his jokes. What an icon. We're still on Milton. What do you call me? Oh! So, do you remember this? Did you know this story, Brian?
This is the only one I've heard. This is a new one.
So, I get a call one day, and we're doing the episode, and it's Milton Berle. And Milton says, hi, this is Milton Berle. I'm like, hey, Milton, I had to get my number. I'm like, Milton, what's going on, Milton? How are you? And he says, L'chaim. And in Jewish, that's to life, or Yiddish, whatever. It's like, I said, L'chaim, because I know what that is. And he says, L'chaim. And I'm thinking, L'chaim. And he says, L'chaim means to life. And I'm like, yeah, I know. My father was a Hebrew school teacher. L'chaim, to life. L'chaim. And he's like, L'chaim. And I'm thinking, oh, is this
What the fuck is going on?
And all of a sudden he goes, and I'm kind of waiting, and he says, L'chaim. And I'm like, oh, I'm starting to feel heartbroken. Then he goes, L'chaim. Somebody pranked me with some kind of phone call. It was him recording, but I thought it was him. I ate it.
The same thing.
L'chaim means to life. I have it. And then there's another prank was. He says, I have an uncle in San Quentin doing L'chaim. And I'm like, it was a joke. Somebody pranked me. It was so good because it was really Milton Berle's voice on some album somewhere. It got me so good. It was, and then they hung up. I have no idea to this day who pulled the wool over my eyes. Was it you, Brian?
It might have been.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, I was going to be so excited.
I love how excited you just got.
Oh my God! It was such a
Like that was one of those situations where you were like, I need a button on this.
I'm still hanging on this one. I never know who got me.
This story needs to full circle.
Brilliant. It takes a lot to get me, but I was got good that day. Okay, next question.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Tori, one of my favorite episodes is the slumber party. Do you like vanilla ice cream and popcorn, really?
Wait, I'm sorry, which episode?
The slumber party.
The slumber.
Yeah.
Actually, the episode where Steve's Corvette got stolen.
Yes.
I prefer to remember it that way, but what?
Wait, what happened?
It's a slumber party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had my story.
Yeah, the B one. A, B, C, way out. This is my question.
Go.
Okay, got it. No, I never ate it before. I don't know where that came from. But I actually, so I took, I made ice cream sandwiches for my kids. You know, I love you. Yeah, it was blended, like popcorn, like how you make Rice Krispie treats, and did that, and then ice cream in the middle. It was really cool. Anyway,
Very cute.
it's pretty good, right? All had it. Yeah. Is this thing on? Do you guys, it was first season, second episode. Cool.
What else we got?
What was the strangest episode that you did of the show?
Who are you referring? Would you like to answer that?
Any of you? What was this?
Yeah.
What was this?
What was the strangest?
Strangest-
What was the strangest episode of Beverly Hills 90210?
Strangest?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I know. For me, the episode where David and Claire went UFO hunting. Because we literally shot in the middle of nowhere, and we were like our camera trucks and everything kept getting stuck in the sand, and it was the whole thing was really surreal because it was like it's Beverly Hills 90210. It should be this big massive thing, and instead we're literally like in these diners and all these places that people say they capture a UFO. Sightings and stuff. So that was the weirdest one for me. I was out there with Kathleen Robertson, who was amazing, by the way. I miss her.
Can't answer.
Strange. I don't know if it's strange. What? Tina? Oh.
For me, there was just something kind of off-brand, and we've talked about this in other episodes. I had to do this PSA for skin cancer, and it just seemed to be that episode where I was running around with like sunblock and telling everybody to wear sunblock and skin cancer. It just seemed a little bit off-brand for my character. I literally thought somebody was getting paid to include that in there. I don't even know what season it is. Maybe you guys know. Does anybody remember that episode? It's pretty forgettable as far as I'm concerned. I can't forget it because it was strange.
Strange. I don't know. Like, what's the reality one? Unreal.
That was a good one.
Only because they made me do a British accent. I suck at accents. Yep. And it was really bad. And yeah.
Do an accent.
Did you say I do?
No, you didn't.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Oh, Christ, here we go. It's coming, I can feel it.
It's horrible. Watch this. I mean, listen to this. What? I can't do it. Literally.
Wait, is that it?
Wait for it.
Literally. Nope.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what you said.
Something rude, I think.
No, I quite literally can't, but I was trying to say it with a British accent.
Okay.
Aren't you all glad you were here to witness this?
Sunscreen, that's a better one.
All right, where are we at here?
I think
Hi.
Burbank. Oh, I'm not Burbank. So I grew up in Burbank. So I'm Hispanic, and I grew up wanting to be Tori's spelling sister because we were the same age, and I was like, this is my biggest thing. So what is like the biggest lesson that you guys walked away with at filming 90210? What's the one thing that you walked away with that you're like, it was so worth doing this because this is a life lesson?